Welcome back to another episode of the Unchained Cycling Podcast. Today, we are going to be recapping the last three stages of the Tour de France, giving you our winners and losers of the Tour de France. Pretty much this whole thing is just going to be recapping the Tour de
Yep.
France. And then maybe giving you a little peek into what we think is in for the future of the Tour and just some more of our
And what's to
thoughts
come?
and opinions. But most importantly, Owen has to eat hot wings during the entire episode. And
Yeah.
they're supposed to be increasingly hotter throughout the episode, but they didn't label the sauce.
So we have five wings or wing sauces in front of me here. And they yeah, I don't know the spice levels, but I was told they are 1 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5, and 5 out of 5. So in hopefully it's in increasing order, but we could be off the rip just on a 5 out of 5.
That would be, I think, ideal, but I get what you're saying. I'm going to take this stuff off because
You
I
got
want to
it.
be able to really see your pain.
Yeah. I don't do spice. I don't like it. I don't understand the appeal of it. And maybe once a year I'll eat something spicy. But
All
like
right.
when I'm at a restaurant and I see the little chili pepper next to the name, I just forget it.
Yeah.
Ignore that.
So yeah, should we? I feel like you should rip a wing almost right away.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. I think I know the least one, but
All right, so you're
we'll find
attempting to
out.
do the least spicy,
I'm doing like
correct?
full yeah, full dips here too, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah. Show us the wing or the
Let me
nugget or
get my
whatever. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you think you're correct?
No. It's the least hot one is supposed to be hot honey. That wasn't very honey-y. I suppose I should have looked at the consistency of some of these beforehand.
What do you think you just
I
had?
I think that's lemon pepper. I think
Okay,
it's
so that's
three
a.
three out of five. 3 out of 5.
Where are you at spice wise? You
Like
is it
that's enough. Like I don't want any more
okay?
than that.
Okay.
Double
Um,
dipped.
Sweet. So yeah, let's go. We left off at stage 19, where Tade once again put on a clinic, giving the breakaway a 3-minute lead,
Yeah.
and then deciding, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go
Oh,
win.
I'll go win Alpe. Why not?
Yeah. Beating Lenny Martinez, Carapaz, Sepp Kuss, who are arguably the
Like
greatest
just
climbers,
pure
like greatest pure
climbers.
climbers there
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
And Tade absolutely destroyed them. I don't know really what else there is to say about this stage. It was just a jaw dropping,
And
like,
he
force of nature
I think I've said this before. He doesn't get out of the saddle
ever.
ever. And I don't know how he does that. It's like his breakaways doesn't look like he's straining himself any more than he is or than anyone else. And
Yeah.
he's just crushing it. It's
No, it's
yeah,
it's impressive.
especially on a stage like that. I mean, those last two stages were torture.
Yeah. And yeah, it was
We're going
it,
back.
it truly what like I say, it's just jaw dropping dominance.
Yeah. Mhm.
Are you just still eating the same flavor?
It's
All right.
manageable.
All
Manageable.
right. See, I'm scared the wings aren't going to be hot enough. I hope
I
they
know.
are.
I hope they are too.
Um, then going to stage 20, I think as an American, maybe one of the most disappointing stages, like, ever. I thought, you know what? Sep's got this.
And he did. He did.
And then he crashes twice on a
Yeah.
descent in some of the most unathletic,
That last,
Like I
oh,
tipped over. Oops.
yeah, that last crash especially was just,
I think the last crash, he honestly just had the yips. Like I don't
oh,
know
definitely, yeah.
that it was hard to watch.
And you do that, and like, there's no coming back from it.
No,
There's none.
and then Carapaz sheer dominance. He absolutely deserved the polka dot jersey for how slow of a
Oh yeah,
start he had to the tour. The last week of the tour,
yeah,
I mean,
six
it
days or
was,
something.
yeah, it was Carapaz week.
He just went out and took as many KOM points as possible, uh, which I think that made the KOM exciting in that it pretty much went down to the last day.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know,
it's hard to beat Tade, who's a phenomenal climber,
yeah,
outright
yeah,
for that jersey.
and he did. So
Yeah,
credit to him.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah, and even like on the last day, Koos ended up getting like fourth or something in the KOM. So one
yeah,
stage can really do it for you overall.
yeah. I think we move to the next wing here.
Yeah. This is where it's really a gamble. I don't know after this. So
So
it could
you're
be,
pretty sure that that one was the light one?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Um, let's go with this one. It's got a bunch of seasoning in it.
So which one do you think that one is?
Mango Meltdown.
Okay, so that's a hot
It's a
one.
three. Oh shoot, that's a five. Oh shoot, I thought that
Both
was
of
a
your hot
three.
ones. It's already dunked. Now you got to go for it. He has no idea.
Mm-mm. Mm. It hasn't. All right, never mind. It's a little hot.
Okay.
Those two feel about the same.
So you think that might have been cruise control or whatever?
Yeah, the app. No, yeah, cruising altitude. I think I did the both 3 out of fives.
Okay, okay. Yeah, and then let's go to this last stage, which I mean, it's only 87 kilometers, but I thought, or 88.7, sorry. I thought it was super fun.
This was a
In
great stage.
comparison to
Yeah,
what it usually is, it's typically like a very ceremonial, just like, um, and Tade and MVP going for it. I mean, that was a blast to watch.
they still did their little like ceremony circle
Yeah.
sort of thing. Um, excuse me. And then right, round two was kind of a mistake. And then after their little ceremony thing, they went for it, and they it was a Wieshofer from Lotto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going for it. And then what better way than have the two cyclists in the world to end the stage? Just
Yeah,
go
in
head
terms
to
of
head.
like the two 1 day
Yeah.
cyclists, I mean, yeah, they were
Yep.
it was
And
fun. It was enjoyable to watch. And some people were like, I can't believe Tade like pulled off. It's like Tade knows he cannot beat MVP in a sprint.
no,
And I
he
think
can't.
there's a lot of that time Tade was really trying to just break away, see if he could just break
Definitely.
him.
Yeah.
And once they were within 1K, I think Tade was like, yeah, I'm
Yep.
not going to get into a crash with the rest of the sprinters, which ended up
Did happen.
happening.
Hmm.
Um, so I think that was part of his like, I'm not going to get caught up in this, and he just kind of dropped back. That was a business decision for sure.
Did you see MVP's average watts for his 1 minute breakaway?
No,
704.
oh my god. Um,
704 watts per minute.
and
It's
Bob
insane.
Roll actually called this live on air, and I think he's right. I think Phillipson actually pulls off at the very end to give
I think he did
MVP
too.
another win.
Yeah, I think
Um,
so too.
cool teammate move there.
Right. I mean, Phillips didn't even like pointed to him with
Yeah,
3 meters to go or something.
yeah,
And then
yeah. I think
Vanderpool,
there's a point. Like I think Jasper could have beat him.
He could have.
And I
Yeah.
think he kind of let up and was willing to take the risk that Mobs could beat
Mobs
him
would beat him.
over,
Yeah.
But
I
cool,
think
cool
though,
teammate move for sure.
MVP laying underneath one of those railings was just like the pure, he left everything out there. You could
Yeah,
tell.
100%.
Just collapsed.
Yeah,
All out. Everything he had. Look this lane. Yeah. Great, great end of the tour. Usually the Champs-Élysées can be a little disappointing. But we've
yeah,
had 2 good years in a row now because Wout won it last year in a sprint against Tade, and now Vanderpool wins in a semi breakaway
yeah.
sort of way.
Do you think it's time? Do you think it's time for our next our next wing?
Yeah, let's do
So, do you think
for
you've had the two 3 out of 5s, the 3 stars?
I think so.
I hope those aren't
I
the
will
five
say my
stars.
my nose is a little like it's
Runny.
clearing
Yeah.
out a little bit.
All right.
All right, we're going to the next one. Oh God, that's a lot.
Good. See what he thinks.
That's hot.
Immediately hotter.
A little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit hot. But
Okay.
okay. What were we on? Oh,
Well, we just kind of finished up the final stages of the tour.
I do have the Wout reminded me. Do you think Visma would have had a better tour with Wout?
No, I don't think Walt would have made it to Paris.
No.
Like, there's almost not a doubt in my mind.
What about a healthy Wout Van Aert?
I don't know. That's hard to say because I don't think we'll ever. I don't think Wout will ever be back to 100%.
I don't know. He's like 32 now, so he's a little
I
older.
know. So
Dude, I have
I
to.
think Wout's days for tours like the Tour de France may be over in terms
All
of
right,
being a competitor in anything.
all right, that one's hot.
Okay, which one do you
I
think that one is?
don't know. It's like
Well, it's got
I
to
don't
be.
know,
Is it mangoey? Because then it's got to be the afterburner
dude.
or
I don't know.
whatever.
They all taste the same to me right now. All three of them have tasted the exact same, except this one's hot, and like I don't know if I should breathe through my mouth to try and cool it off, but if I breathe through my nose, then it just feels like my mouth is really hot. So,
Yeah,
um, yeah, maybe you should hang it up.
yeah. So yeah, I think we should just
But
remind everybody. Owen is eating these hot wings. You can have another one if you'd like. He was out of first place by 4,442 points. He lost to me, which was the biggest deal, by 2,992.
look at the size of this wing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that
I
should
got
count.
ripped. Yeah, that's more important than how much I lost by.
Yeah. All right, you ripping another new one? Or are you going back to the same
I'll do the
old?
same one. I'll do the same
All
one.
right. Maybe at the very end of the episode, if you really love the things, you'll drink it.
No,
Um, and Owen took dead last. I think that should be iterated. And he was out of second to last by 1,040 points, which I think is more points than Owen ever scored in a single stage
that's not true. That's not
ever.
true. I scored 1,100 in the last day.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I won a
Anyways,
stage. I won stage 10.
our yeah, what, you won
That
one stage. You're
that
talking to the
counts.
stage champion. No one won more
That
stages than me.
that counts though.
And I took second. Our fantasy expert Evan, who you guys got to meet, he did end up hanging on, as I also hung on to second against another player in our league that we thought was going to take over.
Yeah.
But enough talk about that. Let's get to our personal winners and losers of the Tour de France. How
I'll
do we want to
start.
do it? You want to alternate winner and loser?
I'll start with my losers.
Just your losers, or are you gonna
Yeah,
go like, here's a winner, here's a loser?
I'll just do my losers right out of the way
All right.
because my first one is me, considering I had to do this, and I had a horrendous performance in something that I should have done way better in.
Yeah, there's a couple people in this league that don't really watch the tour or pay attention to cycling at all that beat
Yeah,
Owen.
yeah, I got some reflecting to do for next season. I think
Under
I know what to
reflecting.
do. Yeah, other losers, Visma
Okay.
didn't show up, didn't really do anything. I mean, the Jonas crash really hurt them a lot.
Yeah, I
So
didn't put them on my list for that exact reason. I think it's tough if your GC crashes out.
it is, yeah. But I just didn't think they made that big of a splash necessarily as they could have. My other loser would be Girmay Biniam.
Okay.
I thought maybe he'd get one stage win in there,
Yeah.
or be a little more exciting. He hasn't really done anything since he won the green in 2014. So
No.
yeah, he's been pretty disappointing.
2014.
2024. It's the wings, man. It's the wings. And then my last loser would be the Tour de France in general, because there's a lot of backlash over even having the race in July because it's been so hot. And, having to cut a race short by 20
That's the
kilometers
only
and,
loser I
you know,
disagree with you on. The
yeah,
Tour de France is a phenomenal. It should always be in July. It's the highlight of the summer.
it's great.
If you,
Yeah,
if you were to put this in any other time, it's not going to get near the viewership because there's nothing else to watch right now.
true. But I think the people that are watching this are just fans of the sport in general. Like, I don't think there's many casual Tour de France watchers.
I
So
don't
I
know.
think it
I
wouldn't
like it in
surprise me if
July.
this, yeah, it's great because it's summer and it helps, but it wouldn't surprise me if in like 5 years' time where this keeps happening, they move it to May. I don't know.
So then where does the Giro go?
Yeah, they have to move the Giro
Yeah. See,
or the
that's where
Vuelta or something.
everything gets screwed
It,
up. It's
yeah,
going to stay.
it would suck, but like,
Bad take.
you know,
It's the wings. You can blame it on the wings. Let's
yeah.
try. Let's try a new flavor of wing. Why don't we?
Okay. All right, we got two left. I'm gonna go with this one that looks a little bit lighter. All right, this might be the hot honey. It's a little thicker.
Okay. If it's the hot honey, you gotta go right to the mango.
Hmm. That's hot honey.
All right, go to the mango. Dip the rest of that thing in the mango. Lose it in the mango.
It's a little sweet. I like that one.
Well, yeah, it's a one out of. It's like the least spicy thing they have.
Hmm. All right, I
Is
finished it in the mango.
that the mango for sure? It tastes like mango. How can you
Dude,
not
I
know?
don't know. They all taste the same. All of them are spicy.
That doesn't make any sense.
Whatever.
Is
All
that
right,
one
you have some
hotter than the
losers.
other one? Which one do you think is the hottest?
The one that I haven't had yet, I think is the hottest.
Haven't you had
Yeah.
all of them?
No, I've had four. Yeah.
Oh,
I've been double dipping.
I thought you've had five.
No, I've had
All
four.
right. Losers, number one, I have Ineos.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Talk about an invisible team that should be a dynasty.
Yeah.
Um, and then not getting team into the time
Yeah.
trial on
That's
time
right.
was just it was absolutely brutal. Um,
That just goes to show you you can't have a team of just all B riders. Like they have a
yeah,
ton of good riders, but no true GC. And even if
yeah.
they had Oscar Onley, like I don't think that makes a big
No.
difference.
Next, I have Sepp Kuss. Sepp Kuss will always be known as a guy who almost won a stage during this tour. He's a
Yeah,
loser.
but he's also a Grand Tour winner,
He's a
and
loser.
he's won
He's a
every
loser.
stage on every single Grand Tour.
He's a loser.
I don't know.
This changed my
I'm gonna
entire
push.
outlook on him.
He didn't change mine that much.
He's a loser. Dutch Corner, which
What?
kind of goes into the tour. Dutch Corner is not what it used to be. and it's hard to watch. It's hard to see them call what is now Dutch corner.
I still thought Alto's was great.
It was,
Yeah.
but being a
Well,
Dutchman
yeah,
myself,
that you got to talk to your people about that then,
no, it's the tour. They don't let them up the hill anymore.
because it's
They're missing 100,000 people on Alpe d'Huez.
I
And
saw
and
something. I don't know if it was real, but apparently there was a 500,000 people on Alpe d'Huez.
yeah, I don't know
I
what
don't
we
know if
could
that's
trust out
true.
of you. Yesterday you told me someone
Yeah.
hit a ball off of a
Yeah.
bat at 600 miles an hour. I haven't stopped laughing at that since you said it.
Exit velocity of 670 miles an hour. May have been a
As if
little
the
bit
bat
off.
wouldn't have just exploded. Anyways, that's way
Yeah.
off topic. I have Lotto Intermarché as a loser. They were just invisible. And I know they're
But
not
like,
supposed to be a
yeah,
big
they're not a big
deal,
team.
but like Daylight, I understand was sick, but like
He's
I
out.
felt like they couldn't even get anybody in like the break. Like I don't know. They were a loser to me. If you look back and like be like, hey, what about Lotto? You'd be like, oh, I
What?
forgot they were in there. You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
Kofidis. Kofidis was kind of the
Hopefulness
same
also had the
terrain,
same. I almost put, but I didn't want to put too many. I could have put a lot of losers, and I had to refrain
yeah.
myself. I didn't want to be too negative.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm going for the last one here.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this last one. So,
This one's a little
which one
thick
you think
too.
this one's Afterburner or whatever?
I think, I don't know, this one's pretty thick too.
All right.
What? No, that's honey.
Okay. I think the one that you had before the one you thought was honey was the Afterburner.
Mhm.
Is that one still hot?
No, I don't know, I'm just
Oh,
coughing.
all right. Ben O'Connor.
Oh yeah, big time.
But that leads me to some of my winners. Mauro Schmidt.
Hmm.
What a tour for a guy like that. And sometimes I was explaining this to my dad. I think sometimes with like guys like in a situation like that, I don't wonder if Ben
So,
O'Connor was GCA and Mauro Schmid was GCB, and Mauro was just
all
in
right,
a better state at
that might not have
peaking.
been hot honey.
No,
That one's really hot.
really?
Oh yeah.
Is that one the hottest? You think?
Yeah, yeah, my eyes are watering.
um, and I think that they just kind of whoever was going to be having a better tour is who they went with. And Mauro Schmid had a great tour. But my last loser is Juan Ayuso.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, leaving UAE to take fourth in the young person jersey. Congrats, pal. Like, I don't know.
I thought he did about expectations for,
I don't know.
but
He was
he,
8 minutes out of Isaac Del Toro, so
well, that one's the hottest.
I think you should be another one of those.
That one's really hot.
Let's get a big dip of that one.
I just
Show the
did.
people. No one
I just
saw it. No
did.
one saw it. We missed it.
No, yes, you did.
I was looking at the Google. I was looking at my prep sheet. I
All
didn't see it.
right, well, my
Be careful around
winners,
your eyes.
that's true, I forgot about that. My winners of the tournament. You know, you do yours, you do yours. I'll eat
Okay.
this.
Yeah,
All
wait,
right, you
let's see a
see it?
big a fat no. Come on, get a real dip
That's
on that.
half of it.
Come on, get a real dip.
That's half of it.
Oh, come on.
I
I guess
can't.
I guess that'll do. Um, I actually have Remco.
Mhm.
And I know that was gonna maybe be a hot take, but I felt that we always took him like his time trials. Oh, he's only good because of his time trials. The time trial changed everything. I'm like, no, he's actually so good at the time trials.
Yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
amazing he can do other things.
Yeah, I'm starting to turn the corner on Remco here.
I am as well.
This tour opened my eyes to the field of Remco Evenepoel, and I might be a fan.
I agree. I also had Caja Ruel, I felt like they were able to put guys. It was tough this last week.
Early,
I'll give them that. But
early they
early
did.
on, they were putting guys in the breakaway. They weren't hidden jersey in terms of like. There's a lot of like, hey, which? Oh, look, Caja Ruel's got another guy up there. In terms of advertisement, I felt they did a great job.
They did have their best rider crash out.
Exactly, which I think is
Melinda
tough.
or
Molinar.
Tuba? Molinar, yeah.
I think that's for sure tough. Paul Sextus being 19, and
Yeah,
I
he
mean, I understand he took fourth and second in the youth. You're 19 years old. It is a phenomenal tournament. No, you got me saying it. Phenomenal tour
tour.
for a 19-year-old, and definitely made a lot of money being this good.
Oh yeah.
For the future.
He also was
And
sick during it, apparently.
yeah,
But
everybody gets sick though.
yeah. Yeah.
Um, I have two more. I've got Del Toro because
Yeah.
I think Lance Armstrong was right. I think he secured himself as the second best rider in the world during this. Um,
He got third though.
because he's the second guy on that team. I think him
Maybe.
against Evenepoel without Tade for 21 stages, I would take Del Toro.
Maybe. God, this
Um,
is really hot.
And then I also have Liddell Trek. Even though I have
Yes.
Juan Ayuso as a loser, Liddell Trek as a team, phenomenal. Always had a guy in the breakaway.
They were my number one winner.
Yeah, and Quinn
Trek.
Simmons. Quinn Simmons should
Yes.
also be up there. And once again, he was the winner last year as well.
Yeah.
Really, really, he would have been my number one winner if he would have gotten a stage win. That would have
Yeah.
been the cherry on top. But I mean, he might be the real winner because he got to high five his dad as he was
That was
breaking away
sick.
from Tadej Pogacar.
That was sick. Yeah.
Not many people can say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Trek was my number one because of Simmons had a great tour. Skelmos had a phenomenal tour.
Yeah,
And then Pedersen, I think, had a beat expectations more than Tade did sort of tour. Like everyone knew Tade
yeah,
was going to go out and win. Pedersen was maybe, him, Philipsen earlier. Pedersen dominated the sprint.
yeah. I
And
do
even
have,
that, he did good in climbs. Like Pedersen was not a nobody in those climbing stages. He was up there
yeah,
with the peloton, whereas Merlier, anytime it was a cat two or higher, he'd fall off and be in last place.
yeah. I do have one last loser. The sport of cycling.
Because of doping.
Not even just that. Tade is, whether
Oh, because
he's
he's too
doping or
good.
not, is so much better than everybody else that it's a shame for the sport.
I don't know. I go back and forth.
It makes it's not
Like,
even competitive.
no, it's not. But like, it is fun to just see him crush everyone. I do want to see him take Cavendish's record.
Yeah,
I think he's
and
like 8 away or something like that.
yeah, and the big question also would be, can he win
I'll do another hot one.
three? All right, yeah, let's do another hot one.
Yeah,
Can
go
he
on.
win three more Tour de France's to take the record from Lance? And you can
Mhm.
say Lance has zero. Shut up. He has seven. It actually does drive me nuts that people are like, oh, he's tied for number one. Like with Eddie Merckx, no, Lance won seven.
In a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Didn't
right?
he take? I think he
Oh,
missed
he might
one.
have had a gap year because of his
Yeah, because
cancer.
he had ball cancer.
Yeah.
Um,
Which, by the way, Ricky Carapaz did come back from a ball injury.
yeah,
So double winner for Carapaz.
double winner for Carapaz. Um, because two seems really possible for Tane. Like two is like, yeah, like he could definitely win two. Three though, three's a lot.
He's what, 27?
How can he win three before they move to Del Toro? Is my question.
They'll get him another. They will for sure get him one
For
more.
sure. I think hands down he ends up with six.
Yeah.
Even
But
seven. I can see
yeah,
seven. Three's a lot.
that is. And I don't know if he wants to do three more.
I
You know,
know. And
he
I don't
he might just be done at six.
it might be.
Yeah.
And especially with the Prince comes out and says he's doing the Volta, and then
Yeah,
they
which
asked him about it,
yeah,
and he's
I
like,
was gonna
"Yeah,
I was gonna
we'll
say that.
see,"
He's not doing
because
it this year.
whatever the Prince says is what he's gonna do.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
tell you that right now
Why? Why does he need to do he doesn't need to.
because the Prince wants him to do it. Prince
I mean,
owns
yeah,
him.
he's paying his bills.
Exactly.
I don't want to see him do it, honestly.
No, it would ruin the Volta.
Yeah, it would.
Hence
It
why
honestly
he's
would.
bad for the sport.
Yeah. Because he would win the Vuelta by 15 minutes.
Yeah. And then I would think doing the Vuelta's gotta hurt your world championship
Yeah,
odds.
I think so too. Which I think he cares like the most about,
I
more than the
think
tour.
I bet they're pretty close, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, so it'll be interesting to see if he does it or not.
I don't know. I don't think he will.
I'll go against you. I think he's gonna do it.
Yeah. Um, but looking forward, I think the Sexus Del Toro matchup
That
is going to be
rivalry is gonna go
phenomenal.
on for a long time.
That's going to be great. Yeah, I can't wait to watch that one.
Yeah.
And
And I'm sure
honestly,
there's some other guys coming up that we are just I mean,
oh yeah,
that we
definitely.
don't know.
I thought though another kind of winner was Decathlon. Decathlon has had a really good Giro and a pretty good tour now. Like,
I'll give you that. And then having that Coy as the sprinter, he wasn't
yeah,
really on my radar like much at
no,
all.
like that's a good team. If you get Gall, Riccatello, Matthew from Tucson, Arizona,
Yeah.
and with Sexus and of course Gregor Mulberger, like that's a really good team. And then you have Coy for the sprints.
We'll
I,
see. They might need a new
it's gonna,
sponsor for to pay Sextus though.
yeah, they might.
He's going in again. Come on, get a
I'm just
fat
I'm
dip.
just doing the hot one now to
Yeah,
finish the
come on, get
show.
a fat dip. Oh yeah.
Hmm. Um, kind of all I got.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, someone that was shockingly young, I don't know why I just didn't think this, was Lenny Martinez.
Yeah, 23.
I don't know why I had him pegged at like the same age as Tade.
That was a big one. Yeah, he had another really good tour. He had a good one last year, and him being like a true climber is fun to watch. Him and Carapaz on those big climbing stages
Yeah,
going at it. So I'm glad we have another young climber in the mix because Carapaz is like 32.
yeah.
So
Yeah, and then I'm trying to think, like looking ahead, race wise.
I don't even know what we got.
Um,
Into
now that we're out of the tour, which is sad, um, we've got the starting on August 1st, the Donastia, the DD or DSSK. I'm not really sure what that all is, but Remco, Felix Gall, Pellizzari,
oh,
Matthew Riccatello, João Almeida are
hmm,
all in it. Tour de
Cologne.
Cologne, Paul Magnier. That's a guy we can talk about the
Oh,
future of the sport.
I forgot about him.
He's going to be fun to
Another
watch, I think, for a long time. 22 years old.
another domestique who had a great tour in Giro. David Piganzoli.
Yeah,
Piganzoli from Visma.
absolutely.
He did really good. Oh
Yeah.
God. I had a little too many in a row.
That's good. So yeah, during some of these, up until in between this and the Vuelta, we may have some special guests on to talk about their cycling world. Um,
Yeah, can you see my eyes are watering?
no, not really. Um, but yeah, so I mean, right now we're just kind of watching Owen suffer. This has been
Yeah,
awesome.
I licked my lips on accident.
Was that a mistake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some chips that were really hot the other day. They were inspired by the Hot Ones, the TV show. Shout out Hot Ones, Sean Evans. It's cool. It's a great concept for an
Kind of
interviewing show.
kind of the same
Um,
thing here.
yeah, they did Los Calientes Verde, which is one of the sauces they use on
Mm.
Pringles. If I have more than two of them, I mean, I have to throw out like half the bottle or whatever you call it, cylinder because they're just too hot and now they're starting to get stale.
Yeah, same here.
You are crying.
I am.
Well, this is good. This is fun. This has been a good time. But I think maybe our time has come to an end, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Just remember, you did this to yourself.
I got chocolate milk in the fridge. Let's call my name.
Yeah, I think it could be time. You can go chug
Yeah.
some chocolate milk.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in touch.
No, no, no. I think we should watch you chug some chocolate
Okay.
milk. All right.
Oh, that was so much better.
Yeah, like immediate.
Yeah.
All right. Well, send us off.
Um, Word of advice, don't ever lose in fantasy um Tour de France. Otherwise, you have to do this. Otherwise, stay in touch and keep rolling.
I
See ya.
wasn't recording. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Peace.